Hey everybody, JD here. So we are on the second part of our heavy metal review, and we're gonna be looking at Chrome, the excavator. So a little background info on Chrome. Apparently he's it's kind of like a dog character, I guess, because as to my knowledge, in the show he does not speak whatsoever. Like he does not speak. He makes like grunting noises and like hums. Like he makes human noises, but he can't talk. There you go. That's it. So yeah, it's basically the character. He's not that interesting. He kind of has a standard kind of design too, so he's not that special compared to other Tobots. Honestly, if anything, I prefer having Mega Drill or Super Driller or Super Driller, right? I forgot his name. Yeah, I'd rather have Super Driller or who's the guy in season 3, Power Loader. I'd rather have them over kind of Chrome, because they have a very unique design to them. Like basically, Super Driller was like this kind of like this hyperactive kind of like hotshot kind of like character in Tobot V season 1, and then Power Loader was basically like the thing of the 4 new Tobots. He's basically like the Ben Grimm of the 4 new Tobots. He has got the big arms, he's got the clobbering arms, you know, he's cool. This guy is strange. It's just like, I wish that he had character. That's all. I like his design. While it is standard, it is a good design. It's pretty good. So, enough about me rambling about the character. So, let's get into the toy itself. So, here we have Chrome himself, and just like Steel, you can't really get any like Koroid or anything, because these are like the Rescue Squad Tobots. They don't really have any Koroid. So, yeah, before we get into that, you notice that my Chrome probably looks a bit different. I've actually painted his rims, because when I got heavy metal out of new in box, I noticed that the paint of the tires was chipping. Like I saw a bunch of the Saturn marks. So when I repainted it, I was like, what if I paint them chrome, or what if I paint them silver, just so they look, they look better. So yeah, I've painted them silver or chrome, and I think, to me, it looks much better, like, than just a standard black. Like, the black was the original color, it's just I like the chrome one more. It's just a personal preference. So, yeah, so here we have his excavator mode. Unfortunately, he can't really turn around. His arm can move, although mine has a pretty loose arm, well, mostly because of the his huge bucket here. So speaking of his bucket, you can actually have several attachments that you can place on him. So here's the giant, basically the giant bucket. Yeah, it's just a huge bucket. But I actually prefer this thing. I forgot the orientation of this. This is his claw arm. Or this, yeah, his claw. I really love his claw, because it's light enough for the arm to kind of hold, and it stays. Unlike to get the bucket, it's too heavy for him to hold. But the claw is perfect. That's why for the remainder, I will have the claw on. But he does also have a third attachment, which is pretty interesting. He does have a jackhammer. So that is pretty interesting, though. He does have 3 different attachments. You got the main attachment, you got a secondary one, and then you got the jackhammer. Not gonna lie, this thing is kind of useless until the combined mode. So it's just a drill excavator. So let me get the claw arm again. Yeah, and it's a nice excavator. Aside from all the transformation stuff, you can definitely see there's a fist right there. Visible head syndrome, very unfortunately. I like the smokestacks. See, I got 2 smokestacks. He's a wheeled excavator too. I really like wheel excavators, I feel like they just kind of look a bit more modern compared to your standard tread excavators. But that doesn't mean I don't like tread excavators. I mean, I love scavenger, so it's like, it's whatever. So, enough about me just doing this. We're going to transform Chrome into his robot mode. Now, like Steel, there is a bit of parts forming in which you need to remove his excavator arm. So, we'll just put this off to the side for now, and we'll focus on Chrome himself. So, we're just going to start off. We're going to untab this from here. Now, actually, no, we're not going to untab it. This kind of just ratchets. Or, no. There is a tab. It tabs somewhere. Oh yeah, there's 2 pegs right here, and there's 2 peg holes right there. These clips do not do anything until later. So we're gonna straighten out his torso, straighten out his legs. His legs are kind of bent inward like this in the vehicle mode. Let me restart my camera. And then you can pull out his feet. Now for this one, you have to split the legs, pull out the fist a little bit, the giant fist, and pull out his feet here. Bring them back in, stand him up, rotate the waist around, split the arms, bring down his arms, and then turn his head around. And then, yeah, that's basically it. And then here, the same slider port as the front here, can plug in the arm like this. So he is basically mimicking Scavenger. Or, well, if you want, if you really don't want the parts forming, you could just leave it on there, although I don't see what's the point, because he can't even see anything anymore. So just put this on the back. And this is Chrome in his robot mode. And honestly, he's not too bad. I kind of like his design. I like that he has, like Steel, I'm not sure if I covered it in Steel's review, but they have animal motifs, which is interesting. So, like Chrome, he has, not sure what it is. Is this a lion motif? A tiger motif? I think it's a lion, right? So, he has that motif. I like his kind of visor-looking design here. It's not something I've seen in Tobots before, like the full... Well, I mean, technically Tobot R has that design, but like in terms of like the just full visor design, it's interesting. It kind of reminds me of a Halo helmet a little bit. I'm not so familiar with Halo, so it's up to you. Or it looks like a Power Rangers helmet or a Super Sentai helmet too. It's pretty interesting. In terms of the body itself, he looks great. I like his design. His arms are kind of weenie out here, and then you got this long legs, which is, it's fine, but it's at least he has kind of better proportions than M. Yeah. So definitely, though, I would say that these guys are a step above the rescue crew, who are basically just bricks that combined into a Super Sentai mecha or a Megazord. So for articulation, his head, yeah, it can rotate 360, although not really, because the canopy might get in the way. His arms rotate around 360. Well, you can't see the combiner port. It's kind of ugly, but it's fine. He can rotate in and out. Not too far, pretty far. His elbows can rotate. Oh my God, what is wrong with my stutters today? His elbows can bend, not exactly 90 degrees, but basically almost there. No bicep or above the elbow articulation. He does have the waist articulation that is used for his transformation joint. His legs can go forward, back on a soft ratchet. He can go in and out, not too far, because his wheels will hit his hips. He can rotate up. He can rotate at the knee, although it is kind of small. And he can rotate, well, at the foot. So we can try to get him into some dynamic pose. He can do some, which is great though. Unlike, ooh, M, man, I'm so salty about M. Like, he has a great design. Like, I've always known M to be the leader of the rescue crew. but he just looks strange in his toy form. Like I painted M as well, so like when I discovered, oh, you know, I'm gonna paint Chrome, I'll paint M too. Wait, why am I talking about M? It's whatever. Okay. So yeah, Chrome is great. He's a great part of the set. Again, like, because he's part of the heavy metal pack, if you want him, just him, you kind of have to buy steel and iron with him. So it's like, it's cool. It's fine. And just like what I said in steel, I think I prefer the recolor version. I just got the original version just to stay consistent, but the orange fits okay. But I do like the white better. If I had the white version, I think I would like Chrome much better than this bright orange. But anyways, yeah, so that is Chrome's review. And I will be uploading irons very soon. Probably, what, like a few minutes or a few hours after this one. I just want to finish this so I can get into heavy metal combination video. And then after that, we can get to the final saga of Tobots. Although, as of recording this, I do hear that there is gonna be a new Tobot series, and I think X and Y are gonna get new evolution forms again, as far as I know. So we'll just have to wait and see for that. Honestly, I thought Tobots was done, but it's whatever. So yeah, I'll see you guys in Iron's video.